I just imported them, and I needed to back out really quick before I started it to make sure the Anna J figure looked good. I've already looked at the Takeshita one. It looks fine, so we'll see what happens here.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Part of me wants to start with the women's division, but at the same time, playing as Takeshita sounds great. Damn it. I think I'm gonna go. Let's start with Hannah J. Well, I don't know how this works. That's the problem.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
And I was going to put Takeshita and Anna J, but apparently Twitch, just like WWE Community Creations, Takeshita is a curse word, so that looks pretty good. I wish I'd remember the name of the person that made it, that way I could credit them, because Takeshita looks real good. This isn't my first go around with this crap, but okay, I can actually do them all. One. Striking, running, defense, and resiliency. And let's do grappling, because we don't do too much submissions. Just to get it moving in the right direction. I'm not going to do the moveset right now. And if I do, it'll probably be off stream, because that shit will take me forever. I'm going to look at it really quick to see if it imported the one. If not, so it did import his moveset, which is great. Okay, yeah. He's got the knee. I kind of want to give him the knee. One really quick thing, I do want to give him the knee. Like a running knee. Then after that, I'll be good. I just... No. No. I should have looked to see if I could have found... Honestly, wish I would have downloaded maybe a Kenny Omega and looked for the V trigger and see what that's called. But because I know a lot of people have gotten that. But what I might do, if I don't find it immediately here, I'll just maybe get it a different day. The trick shot's gonna be close. Yeah, I'll get it another day. For now, it looks like all the moveset came over, which I'm really happy about. So we'll just do this and move forward. Ain't that some of the shit rolled forward?
So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
Obviously, Japan.
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, do that.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE.
That's
Not that
funny.
I'm surprised.
When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
Go to Japan. I like the Japan arena this time around. It looks, I'm not gonna say it looks like the Tokyo Dome because it doesn't, but it does give me that vibe. Just with the really long stage. Kind of reminds me of that time that Kenny wrestled, or Ospreay, I think it was. Too bad they couldn't get like Noah and TNA as like options instead of TBD. And then before the next stream, I'll get the name of the people that made Anna Jay and Takeshita and kind of make sure to give them credit because this is a really good Takeshita. So I want to make sure those people get credit because this is some good shit. Like I said. Personally, I really enjoy. Like I thought about creating my own person this time around and like doing like, you know, an old type of character that I used to play as years ago, and we didn't stream things and I just kind of made my own character. But I think I'll save that for the island. I might actually stream a little bit of the island. We'll say I have been doing a lot of My Faction stuff since the game came out. I'm close to getting Punk now, like the Straight Edge Society Punk. I just need that damn Sapphire Roman that I think it's a random drop. I don't know for sure though, so don't quote me on that. But I am excited to try to find that and get him as my character there, or as an unlock. And I know my buddy is quite jealous that I'm close to getting Punk. For those of you watching on YouTube, because I'll put this on YouTube later, the other gentleman that's playing Ospreay and Chris Statlander as his two characters, he's the one that wants Punk really bad, but doesn't play My Faction, like, ever. So, it is always a good one there. So, and as far as YouTube goes, if anybody wants to, from a Twitch perspective, look, I think it's in the bio
What a huge night we have on Raw
Twitch.
with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the #1 pick?
bump that up for sure. There's one other thing I wanted to do really quick. No, I think it was here. Let me edit one thing that I saw that I wanted to make sure that I know what weight detection is. I was looking for like the skills, but I'm not seeing them, so it's fine. I'd like to find those, but damn it, I pressed the wrong button. I apologize. No, not here either. Maybe it's here. Sorry, I just want to make sure this is the way I want it before. Okay, since I can't get what I want right now, I thought about switching the comeback to Rage, but I'll keep it as it is. Because I want resiliency, but I'm not high enough yet. Let me edit this really quick. That's actually pretty close. I know, I think it's Copes, but hang on. Yeah, it is kind of. Let's see. Well, I mean, look at the rest. Just that's kind of close, actually. That's kind of close, actually. That's actually pretty close as well. That's pretty close too, but actually, that's it. I think that's it. That's the one we're gonna go with. Cancel. Yeah. Which one of them he's been wearing is just the full red shirt or the red jacket. But I do like that. And the material isn't. Alright. It's more leather. That's actually great. Let's make it all leather. Shit. Sorry. Yeah. That's perfect. And then let me do that. And I know he does wear a mask. The devil mask. That would be it right there. Yeah. Okay, well. That's not. Muda? Actually, I think that's it. Actually, I think that's it. Hang on. That's it, yeah. Sorry, I just want to make sure I get this right. Oh, whoops. Alright, cancel. And then this is black. Yep, that's it. It's a little bit darker and the eyes are white, but oh my. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, there we go. I wish I could have his hood up with that, but I digress. It's fine. Yep, sorry. I just wanted to get that mask and the jacket on there because for me that's big Takesha stuff. Especially a current version of Takesha. But
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
He's kind of bold and brash, but at the same time he's scheming, calculated.
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, That just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
I will say the hair looks great. And the face looks good too.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Triple H suit bundle and Nick Aldis suit bundle. Shit. Shit.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that...
Alright, cool.
Hey, you alright? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here.
I love how they're kind of
Anyway,
commenting on
it's wrestling.
AEW.
On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow up.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events. You should be congratulating yourself, because
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me.
Fine, Troy.
You're the best. Thanks so much.
Which they don't do too many live events nowadays.
As Bobby Heenan might say, here's tonight's ham and egger.
The fuck are those pants?
After rumors in an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE.
Is he supposed to look like
our newest superstar,
weird
#1 draft
boxer?
pick, is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill.
Working on the arm.
I'm not getting any iron.
Turns that in his favor.
And this is okay. That's odd.
Constant
I
pressure
just don't
being
have the
put on
reach,
by
I guess.
Buck.
Yeah, Buck is proving hard to keep up with.
I think the funny thing about like them hinting about AEW in like the story mode with Jade and with Punk, you know, obviously. But I think the interesting thing is like,
Now down into the cover.
I'm just so used to
Stops the count
playing
before 2.
online,
But you have
like,
to wonder if he can keep
and there's
it up.
a slight lag online whenever, because I do share play a lot, as you all probably know from like previous streams and such. I play like the reversals hit with a little bit of a lag, so doing this and then doing like the My Faction stuff has really like fucked me up.
A bone-rattling knee.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Into the ring again now.
Apologize if it takes me a minute. I don't, you know, I'm not looking all pro and okay. I missed that somehow.
These two trading one blow after another.
God, I suck.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Gosh.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Nice suplex.
Perfect kick.
This is gonna hurt. Saito. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Look out!
Somersault plancha to the floor. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Look, just toying.
Well, it's like getting into the ring in this game, getting in and getting out is a lot more difficult. Like, I noticed there was a glitch when I was getting out of the ring last night that sometimes it would glitch me back into the ring when I try to climb out, which was super fucking frustrating.
Rolling elbow.
Ooh-wee.
He's in a bit of agony now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. They're slamming their face down. Able to make a timely escape. Oh! Backbreaker! He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. And a stop to the gut, too. Boom!
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. Right across the face.
Okay.
Uh-oh!
Oh, what a response.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Return fire on Adrian.
Leg is hooked. Oh!
Fisherman driver.
Buck looks knocked out.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Oh, man, he landed right there.
Wait for it the whole time. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
What the hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Tony is not. Ugh. I hate that they push Tony D'Angelo so much, and he is not great. Like, him as a wrestler is good, but him as a character is not.
Down and stay there. What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. We're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so, too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Is it Punk?
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
I'm not much for watching entrances, so I apologize for those that are.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Kicks out.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Legs caught.
Uh-oh.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Back and forth trading reversals.
There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
What a counter by Tony.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Wow, Thunderbomb!
Leg is hooked. Oh, fisherman driver. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Is this an NXT invasion?
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Unity Tag Team
Please,
Champions.
somebody, anybody do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
I guess they turn on them? Yeah.
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
bad guy Triple H.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Well, I mean, she is the Indies and the rival promotion, so...
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, so after you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
I digress.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
Well, at least it's a nice... I just hate that Anna Jay hasn't gotten, like, you know, pushed. Her stuff in Stardom is really good, I think. You know, if anyone watches Stardom. Yeah, I think, like, she went to Stardom for their, like, G1. I can't remember what it's called at the moment, but, and really kind of showed out there. And then, once she came back to AEW, she just felt like she was just, you know, had learned a lot and was, like, not to say on another level, but that's kind of what it felt like. And then she had a few matches with, I think, Mariah May, I think it was, that were really good. I think she's just, you know, she's went back and done a tag match or two in Stardom. And I think, like, honestly, you know, she's just one of those ladies in AEW that is really good and that I would love to see pushed. It just doesn't seem ever at the point where she's, like, gonna be pushed, you know? It's the vibe I get with, like, Statlander and Willow. It was going to be Willow originally. Like, I originally had wanted to do Takeshi and Willow. I was looking for somebody really Stardom wise. Like, I thought about Mina Shakar, or Mina. I can't pronounce her last name to save my life. I was thinking about Mina. I thought about Mariah because she is, you know, that, or, and then of course Athena, because I'm just a big fan of Athena personally, and I don't even know what her fucking finishers are. Oh no, it's a submission. God, I definitely need to give her something that's not a fucking submission, but I will work on that. I think right now, I thought about Momo too, because she had a really good match against Mercedes. And just kind of capitalizing on, like, that stuff that she was doing, but had some options that I was thinking about, and Anna Jay was just one of the first ladies that I actually found on Community Creations. I'm going to have to immediately get her a new finisher. This is real getting on my nerves with the choke, but I will work on that probably in just a minute, because I have to keep having matches with her. No offense, I need something that's not not a submission. I'm trying to think of what her, because she has a new finisher that's not a submission, but I can't think of what it is right now. give her a knee, a running knee or something like that. Just. I'll think about it. Like I said, I've got. I need to just look it up, to be honest.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice,
What
but
the
more
fuck?
importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it.
I don't know why she's like that. I will fix that soon. When I get the chance to fix it,
you ready?
I'll fix it. Because she shows up right here, just not...
What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not.
Just beat him up.
Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
Yeah, I need to figure her fucking attire out. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides. And she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Alright, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Like, the mask looks a little weird in, like, backstage promos and shit, but as far as, like, else goes, it looked really fucking good. Just from an entrance perspective, but I digress.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for
like I said, I need to do some edits here, so y'all might just get to watch, because if I can't figure out what's going on with her attire, then I'm gonna have to reset. I'll do some stuff off stream if I can't fix it, but I'm definitely gonna work on it.
Taken into the corner, needs to get out.
We'll see what to do with that after I get through this match, I guess.
Calculating the next move here.
Outside! And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. Oh, look out!
Senton from the apron. And Vega gets contested there. Tossed back into the ring.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Ooh, just ate that kick.
I kind of wish she wouldn't wear the entrance attire as manager attire, but I digress. I'll also work on that. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that, so.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Because I knew that was going to be his attire, then I probably would have left the mask off.
Goes into the corner.
Lands a timely reversal.
Look at this.
That's the Miz DDT. So.
Unloads with the boot.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. And we just saw some serious offense. Kick to the gut.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh, ouch. This combo is out of this world, Cole. The lunar combo.
Let me look. They may actually have the Widow's Peak. No, they don't. I need to figure out what that move is called in the movie and get it given to Anna Jay here.
She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
So, things to do. Work on her moveset, or at least with the finisher, and then figuring out what the fuck is going on with her attire.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Tell you what the hell's going on.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
And give her an outside dive. Because at this point, everybody does outside dives. So.
Full Nelson applied. Face buster.
Oof.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
One thing I've noticed in this game that's kind of neat is
leg trapped.
Once you beat them up and get them in the red and continue to beat them up, like, they just get scrapes and
really just
scratches and bruises and all sorts of shit all over them. It's wild looking.
To end things here. Springboard, but nobody home.
I was really hoping to get her head before I
knee. Oof.
put the submission back on.
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. Zelina escapes the attack.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Beautiful hurricane.
Covered late in the match. That's gotta be it.
Shoulder up before the count.
Wow. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Exclamation delivered by Zelina.
What? You've gotta be kidding me. I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
See, I can do some stuff still.
Hard to imagine.
Saying shot and completely missed the mark. That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Looking for a back kick. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Sleeper holds in. Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is devastating. You have to be feeling this in every nerve.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that. She's got her pinned. This might be the end.
She kicks out, I just lock in the submission.
What a performance and what a win. Here is your winner, Anna Jay.
Hey, and even those
She
are
not
out.
only
All
showed
right.
off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge...
All right, let's get everything up there, and then give her another resiliency one. All right, let's take a look at these move sets. Finisher, in ring. Let's see. It's called a... Fortunately, it doesn't have it on here, so that's a bit of a pain, but I apologize. Y'all are going to have to watch this with me because what is the Widow's Peak actually called? Let's try that. I'm just going off of online. It's the Gory Bomb. All right. No. I think it's just the Gory Bomb one, but I want to. No. Yeah, I think it's Gory Bomb 1. I'll go with that. Or no, Gory Bomb 2. Yeah, Gory Bomb 2 is what it is. That helps me. And then we'll give it to her on the outside as well. Yep. Alright, cool. And then running, I want to do ringside, right? Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. No. I think it's just a suicide dive for. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we got that figured out. So we got the right finishers on there now, so she can do Widow's Peak. That's one at Comb, and this one, and then appearance. I really don't know what the fuck's going on with that, so we need to really figure out this stuff here. Oh, here we go. So it's casual attire. So it's some right. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Cool, cool. That actually helps me out a lot. So I was able to get her, I think, casual attire fixed, and I got her, which I could probably make something for her casual attire to look better, and I might later, but just right now to continue the stream, we will.
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy, but like they said,
and I
guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here, and I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, so that's going to make matches a lot easier because we've got the kick, we've got the gory special there. I really wish I could switch over to Takeshita in this menu to change his stuff, but I can't right now. So we'll go with that and see how it is. I think, like, just equipping. So they have casual wear. So what I can do
Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane
is make
we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands.
Oh crap! Hang on. Sorry, I had to get up and do something, and I figured that would be enough time to do it. And almost.
This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so,
take off!
What a crossbody for the top!
Got all of it.
German suplex.
9!
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Black
oh, damn. What do I need to do?
He stops that offense.
Okay, stop.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Setting up for something here.
Lexus King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
All right. Now we've got that kind of fixed. I need it to switch over to Takeshita. That way I can fix his
I
stuff.
saw what you
It
did
should
by
be good.
invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Yeah. I'll just make it his manager attire to be the... Yeah, like, I might fuck around with it later. I just need to make some changes. And I'll get there. I just...
There you see what's at stake.
Oh.
Lexus King and Jason.
Okay.
DJ and have successfully defended their Unity
That kinda
titles
fucked me up,
multiple
though.
times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware? Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
And a stop to the gut, too.
What a counter by Lexus.
Every counter being answered with another. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Lexus
Man.
attack. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
All the way to the plex. Oh, that kick will stop me in your tracks.
Being set up in the corner for something.
I should have changed their
Connecting
tag team
with the
moves to
elbow
be a little
drop.
bit better.
The
But
challenger's getting battered. It's going to be hard to answer back.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom, off the boot.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Shit.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Counters. And he retaliates. Picked up and being carried around now.
That was kind of late, but whatever.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Never saw it coming.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
An eruption of offense from King.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Connecting with the elbow drop.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Drop kick to the back.
There's the tag.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
All right, cool. Achievements. I'll try to get a photo.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move.
He's definitely behind
We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
All right. Part of me just wanted to fuck with Takeshita's manager attire. Damn it, I did that shit again. Oh my god, thank God. Thank goodness. It's finally a thing. Yeah, here we go. Like I said, I'll work on it some other time to get like him without the mask as the manager attire. So hopefully that is able to assist there. Get that up. Yeah. Don't immediately throw me into a storyline. I just want to upgrade some of her stuff. I can't. That's unfortunate. I guess we're going to switch back over to Kesha. Do some stuff there.
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it. Felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
So let's look and see what the live is, because I don't know. And then we'll maybe just do the USO thing. I don't know. Let's just do it. Okay, that helps. Okay. Let's just do a single.
This one's got your name written all over it. Are you ready?
Over the top rope. Sure, whatever. I gotta start turning entrances off. I can't say I'm enjoying this, to be honest. versus singles over the top rope match. Very odd. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I don't recommend doing over the top rope one-on-one matches. They're just kind of dull. And can you just keep doing fucking live event matches to do stuff?
I've got a killer live event match for you. What do you say?
Sure? Question? I don't know. I should just done the J thing. It's fine. We'll do one more of these. Oh God. Jacob Fatu. His strikes are just so much faster than mine, unfortunately. Try to get at least one star here before I put him through a table just to see like what it does. Get extra stars. I don't know. That could have been bad. Sure why. I have enough stamina to get him over where I need him to be before I lose it all. Yeah, I got it.
Here is your winner.
I'm not going to have like a barn burner with just a random ass table match, because then they're just very unpredictable on how that's going to go. I'm going to level up, though, it seems like. Alright, let's do this stuff with Jay.
Am I the only one seeing this?
All right.
Yeet.
Thanks.
For real.
But we've seen.
Seen?
It's
We can't come.
not unless.
So you
Yep.
can't.
All right. Let's try it again here.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
Or the Brutuses or Gable.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that
It looks
in the
like
air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches. Shoving them away. Caught with a lariat.
Chain wrestling's gonna get fucking annoying. I can already tell. And that's unfortunate.
Did you hear the impact? Ooh, that hurt.
Just because I've already had to do it twice
This is
in
gonna
one match.
hurt.
Wait, hang on. No. Okay, just win.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about
Reminds me of like, I think it's Hogan's
mocking
gear.
their opponent
but
right now. Total disrespect.
It's
I don't think there
also
was
like
anything necessary
kind of a
about that.
DDP.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Big boot. Jeez.
I just don't like doing anything Hogan related because he's a piece of shit.
Soaring! Oh my, apron sentai!
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Oh! Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm. Fends it off. Good counter. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
The fans in this game.
Look, just toying.
Used to it was a glitch in like one of the Japanese arenas that they would just be like one person would just be like yelling and annoying as fuck.
There's any ounce
Now
of
it seems like it's just
professionalism
all
in an
arenas.
attack like
So.
that. Final time, the last ride. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. And Gable had it scouted.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Arm bar applied.
He's in a strip. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Bomb.
Anxious to see what's coming next.
Spinning fisherman driver.
That can do Gable in.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
Okay. Interesting. Was there something I missed?
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
God.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan. Weighing in at 251 pounds. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. All proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
Be just a second. I had a child wake up and needing some things. So let you relive the NWO moment here.
Battle lines are drawn as the new NWO faces Mutiny right now. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Breaker!
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
Sorry about that. Unexpected waker upper.
This isn't just another match.
God.
NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and
What a weird attire to put Braun in.
This fight isn't just pivotal.
Because I don't remember when he wore this,
And our
to be
personal
honest.
feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to
I did
squash
not
this
mean to
new
do that,
faction
so.
before they can prove the NWO can be major players too. And he gets set back into the ring. Ouch.
Oh, man.
Side note, this match was slap.
Braun fires back.
Dueling reversals.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Check your face over that one.
Like, that's the thing. I know Takeshi's probably going to be, like,
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
personally,
I do not see this match going on much
I'd
longer. with
probably
too many
just
little
have
moves
him
like that from them.
go to New Japan and, like, be their new Okada. Because they're kind of missing that right now.
He is getting
And
rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon.
don't get me wrong, like,
Going for a pin attempt.
I think they've got like Tsuji and a few people like that are you know, really good people to fill the void, because they're leaning on a lot of their, you know, young lions that are no longer young lions. But like, personally, Takeshi's just on another level, and him and AEW with the whole, like, he and Kenny Omega just have had just hella matches. Like, they're just great. And then, you know, I'm sure, I think, just, you know,
And he goes for the pin.
he just has really good matches with anybody he faces, and I think the problem is that
It's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
for me, I think my biggest thing is just getting, like, I know Mox is their, like, champion right now, all that stupid shit, but I think, like, I just really see Takeshita as, like, the future, you know, like, wherever he's at, he's going to be the future because he's just so damn good. And Takeshita versus Braun, Breaker, Takeshita versus AJ Styles would have been a great one to have before AJ retires, which will probably not happen. Takeshita versus Seth, Roman, you know, like, you name it. And Takeshita's probably going to have, like, this kick-ass match, and I just, you know, it's one thing AEW's decently good at. Like, everybody complains about it, and I do sometimes, but it's like, sometimes the random matches are hit and miss, but Takeshita just has the good ones.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right. Look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done. Even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack!
Okay, well, Truth's an idiot, if we've learned anything. Well, he's not an idiot, he's just our truth. You know, like, our truth is just our truth. I'm not going to do too much because my buddy Aaron and I are going to really explore the backstage stuff, but I'm not going to do a whole lot here. I'll probably just keep it to where we are, just to, like, you know, get through this. I don't know what the fuck Orton and Truth are doing, but I digress. Oh, I thought you could do more with that. That's unfortunate. Can I pick that up? I can't. Look at that. Okay, that was not worth it, so good to know there for future endeavors. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna stick right here for now, just because, like I said, I plan on doing this with a buddy, and I don't want to, like, you know, go too far and learn too much without him, because I did promise that I would stay away from it in the meantime. So, you know, I'm gonna keep working on them here and just doing this, just to, you know, plus I don't want to, I just kind of want to get past this. Rainmaker should definitely be one of the moves here, but I digress. Damn. I thought I reversed that, but I guess I didn't, question mark. I think Gunther will be the one I can knock out first. So let's give that a shot. Didn't work well. Try again. Psych. Fucking worked me. Stole my fucking... Reverse my finisher, for Christ's sake. So that's great. Climb up here, because why the fuck not? I don't know what Truth is doing. Oh, he's getting a chair. Why are they both going after Truth? I don't particularly know. I was really hoping more of this area would be usable, but it's not been. So Gunther is close to being knocked out. I hope that wasn't Truth that just got busted open, but can't really fucking tell, now can you? Oh, I wanted to do that. That's unfortunate. How do I do the other fucking move, for Christ's sakes? Oh, he's on the ground. All right, I'm just stupid. Like, in a sense, it's interactive, but in another sense, it's not. Because stuff moves, but you can't really do anything with it. All right, here's the normal stuff. So somebody went through a fucking table. God dang. I don't know where Orton and Truth are. Doesn't feel too different, to be honest. Thank God. Yeah, I didn't learn anything backstage brawl-wise, so except for the vending machine, and that's fine. I'm sure he had to do it too, because I think he did Ospreay.
That felt amazing.
It's not. Truth.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go.
No.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be. It's not real?
It's not.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality.
And...
Jesus.
I thought you said you had this.
I do. It's just our Truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my...
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with.
This is on me. I didn't
You need to end it.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are...
It'll be a night to...
Just make sure when it's over...
Looks like it's Gunther, Randy, Finn, and Takeshita. Which I wonder if Gunther and Takeshita wrestled in the Indies. Maybe Walter. All right, I have to piss, so I'll be right back.
And here's the NWO contingent hoping for a too sweet victory.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past.
Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike had put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future WWE.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Up into the electric chair.
Oh my goodness! Into a German?
Now here's Orton.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
And any middle rope missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Sliced bread. What a counter. Power slam.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Another one.
Slide.
Nice combo. He got nailed by that last attack.
Oh, face stop. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Holy hell! Broken in half by the table.
Goodness gracious. Destruction everywhere.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. Ooh.
Caught in a bad spot.
Landed face first. Face wash.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Dropping the knee.
Picking up speed off the rope.
This is gonna hurt. Doomsday Saito.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. Bang! Knee right to the face.
Orton is cover. Stopping the ref's count there.
Meanwhile, we see Gunther.
Ripcord applied.
Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Talk about rocking the jaw. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
It could be over.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh, right into a counter.
Big forearm.
Attack gets cut off.
Come on, that's a bit dirty. the better there. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Really a back suplex.
Oh, what a forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
I don't know how long I've been on mute. That's really unfortunate. Orton's been, like, reversing the shit out of me. It's real annoying. I was going to say, I like how they, managers can, like, pull the ref out of the ring now. That's dope.
Setting up.
Having managers is a whole new, like, you know.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow still
Element, whole new element. That's what I was looking for. Yep. It's his signature.
Making the most of that with the pin. I'm having a hard time believing that one. Snap air. I think Orton's just out of gas now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb. This has got to be it. Just punishing their opponent.
Fuck.
Leg is hooked. Oh, spinning fisherman driver.
That's it. It's done.
Oh, he gets the
Oh
shot.
my God.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Jump driver.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2, and he fights it off.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Damn it, he fucking reversed my finisher. That's unfortunate.
It retaliates with a counter. And that was a precisely measured attack. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash. Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Ooh, Finn's shoulders are down. Fights out at 2.
A long 2 and a half in the waning moments of this match.
That's fine. Let him burn a fucking RKO.
Randy Orton, there it is.
It's not like you can pin him outside anyways.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to
And
hurt.
I'm content just letting them fuck about.
Just cranking the head. Running FTO plants him. Nicely done. Ooh, right to the back of the neck. Not done yet. Not done yet. About to take a trip to the gallows. DDT from the top. Gunther cuts him off. And he avoids what was coming. Then back to Randy Orton. Balor's in deep peril here. Double knee backbreaker. Caught square by the haymaker. Anxious to see what's coming
Please,
next.
please, 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 hurry.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
2 kicks out.
God dang it.
I
think he had resiliency.
see it right now. No one can. Finds the roll up. He breaks the pin before a 1 count. We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Okay.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Turning it into the
Oh, wow. That's dope.
Uh-oh. What a shot!
And the core taking on some damage.
Haymaker connects. Michinoku driver! Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Orton's going to slide in. Break it up.
Transitions to the cover.
Damn it.
But is it enough? Vicious right forearm.
Snapmare takedown.
Elbow puts an end to that. Caught with a clothesline.
Anxious to see what's coming next.
Randy still has resiliency, of course.
This has got to be over now.
Yep, and he uses it.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Tell me about it.
This is gonna hurt.
Tuesday Saito.
With all these blows,
Can this be it? Is this the end?
Oh, thank God.
Does it? Beats the odds and gets the fatal four-way win.
Here is your winner.
and there it is. The NWO proves once again why they're back and more formidable than ever, clinching a critical victory tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. This victory isn't just significant, it's too sweet.
No, thank you. I don't want this NWO shit anymore.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I apologize for the confusion. It was never my intention to let Raw and SmackDown superstars get caught up in this. I hope that you all can someday understand that I was fighting a much greater enemy. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And our truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure, it was a blast. But that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in our truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think he would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Punk's definitely behind Mutiny. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your
I'll probably
titles,
call you out
all will
on
be
it.
well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
I love how even in a game, Seth hates Punk. Oh, you don't even get a chance to do this. Alright, whatever. I don't really care that much.
There you see what's at stake.
I get the feeling it's going to be some shitty shit happening, but...
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in
But the
WWE
whirlwinds...
compete.
Oh, what the fuck?
In the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Unity's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
So, Irish whip into your corner. And then... Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm doing it. I was really confused what the fuck that was.
Cuts the attack off. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
And the shoulders up. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Quick pin. Championship on the line.
I do like these. They put more of these in there. That's kind of nice.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Knee drop.
No. Sorry. My hip bones are...
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Tag is good.
Oh, damn. That's pretty neat.
With authority.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man, what a strike.
Yeah, I think what's interesting about Seth and Becky is I believe they both have resilience. They both have resiliency.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Damn.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Misses the target.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
Don't get me wrong, like I think you're supposed to be the faces in this situation, or the good guys, but Takesha's moveset's just all help me in a fucking bag, guy.
To the gut. Bam. Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, kick right to the back. Seth losing any command of this match.
And Rollins in need of salvation. Getting set up in the corner now.
Boom!
Oh,
good
damn.
defense from him.
Okay.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that?
Damn, that was dope, because he just kind of fucking ran into that shit.
What a counter.
gets out of the way. Clothesline!
Big shot to the chest.
I don't know. Am I?
Plans in mind
Is,
from
it,
this
is he doing coast to coast? I don't know if I've ever seen Takeshi do this. So
there is no way.
This is a little.
No way. Coast to coast on the money.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Spike blade.
Tag.
Drop kick from behind. Oh, for the title.
And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
DDT.
Man.
Drops the leg, picking up speed.
Step ahead there.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
We really need a different move than this.
Oh, God. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Ooh.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Picture perfect backbreaker. Ooh.
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders. Into the gory bomb.
The champ taking care of business here.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Clothesline in the corner.
Ooh.
Honestly, it would have probably made sense to
impressive array of strikes.
let her tag Seth.
Shot after shot.
Ooh, ruthless striking.
Ooh.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh.
Here comes your partner. Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. This is gonna hurt.
I know intergender matches are a thing here. I just
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
well, I thought Takeshi was closer to a signature than MJ was, but that was not the case. Not on my phone, please. That's right, I just have 2 fucking finishers, so that's...
Boom! Leg is hooked.
This seems to be the faster of the move.
That's gotta be
He might have resiliency, which I think he does.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
Leg is hooked.
Come on, hurry up before Becky gets in.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Got it. And they stay atop
She tried,
the
yeah.
tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, and Anna Jay.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break.
I need to change his... They don't have anything to announce his name, because I don't think they have Takeshi nor Konosuke, but they do have... Lord. Lordy. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. And then let me... I think it's here. Yeah. I just want to see if they have it, which I don't think they... It would be real sketch if they did, but you never know. They do not. Do they have to catch them? Nah. Alright, let's... The Alpha. Son of a bitch. Alright. Yeah, I just want to edit that really quick. That way, they actually, like, the announcer actually out. That's something I wanted to be the Alpha, like Kenny's Omega and Jose's the Alpha, but I was not able to do that. So, and Anna Jay actually gets pronounced like it's the whole thing. Like
That was a big win, and having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
That's really cool. So something I just saw online, I guess the Emmys were today, and Cope was actually nominated for an Emmy. which is crazy. And just personally, it's crazy. And he didn't win, unfortunately, but you know, he did
this
actually.
Is a can't miss match. Sound good?
Percy Jackson won an Emmy, so like, I think he was one of the only people there, from what I can tell, and like he was able to take his family and his kids were able to like go and see it and stuff. So that's really cool.
The following contest is a falls count.
Just glad he didn't get hurt in the process.
Making her way to the ring from Georgia, Anna Jay.
You know. Oh, okay, that's I don't know who that is. Honestly, probably unpopular thought here. I kind of wish they would have like community creators that they have like come to the, you know, the beta tests and stuff. Like one of my favorites is New Legacy, like John Blood and them, and Chris Think Ops. Like, it'd be really cool if they like let them make a character, like, you know, in the game, like in the sense like Xavier Woods has Zero as his like, you know, created guy that he's always used over the years. It'd be really cool if they like did the same thing for John Blood and Think Ops, because they're so like, you know, and all the other people that go like Macho T, because you know in Fight Forever they kind of added them, but unfortunately Think Ops did not look like Think Ops. But I digress. I think like either putting them in there like on the social media would be really neat. Like just have it be like, you know, at just their ats or whatever would be cool. Or oh no, I did the wrong thing. Damn it. It's fine. To have like their engagement or whatever, like, you know, just to a nice little nod to the streamers that do all that stuff. But you know, like, and then maybe even have them like create like a little, you know, oh, genre's not the word. Just like local indie person that they have, like this person here is just some, you know, random local person that's what they call them, I think. But like, just be something neat, you know, something different that like have them, and it can't be anything outrageous, just, you know, something here and there. It'd be cool. And hell, like you could put Dink, and you could put all in the game. It'd be really cool. Like take the models that people have created for him over the years. Like I know somebody always makes Dink for him, and then, or he even makes it himself a lot, and then have like Macho T and just all those people now. I think it'd be really neat. But that's just me, because, you know, it's just how I think in the sense there. Actually, let's do that. Try to level her up a little bit. I could probably do another, but let's hit up the
the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Like, since Japan's so, like, I wish they could have put Noah in here. Like, I know they can't, but it would have been dope. Like, because, you know, they're not partnered with Stardom because AEW's with Stardom. But, like, and Stardom New Japan, all that stuff. But, like, if you could have put Noah in there and put TNA.
Were you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have
I
some
think
intel?
LA Knight voices him.
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
And I
Okay,
think
great. Well, Io Sky
he's in
showed
on the
up here last
mocap
night
for
with that
like
title, and she wiped me out.
That's funny.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen was out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Let's see. How long is it going? I feel like I haven't made that much progress, and it's really unfortunate. And because we've been doing this 2.5, almost 3 hours now, and I'm just like, you know, it's just got a lot. So I'm sure there'll be plenty of parts, and I'll have a good time doing this. Like, I always like the MyRise stuff, and I might, motherfucker. After this one's over, I might. After this like match stuff is over, I might call it tonight, just because we've been going so long, and it's gonna be a long video because I'm gonna put it on YouTube and stuff. But I would like to try to do some more of the my faction stuff, and I'm like that stuff. If I stream that, I probably wouldn't talk at all, just because that shit annoys me to no end. Because I'm trying to get CM Punk, and I'm just, like, I don't know if the packs are randomized, but I don't know where fucking Roman Reigns is. So I'm just trying to, like, get him. How do I win this? Okay. Because all I need is him, and then I can get Punk. So that's all I need. I just don't know where the fuck he's at from a pack perspective. So I'm just doing other ones. That they have one that's like fucking 5 War Games matches, which is insane. So, and it's in like Boston, yeah. Because it's like if you win, you get a John Cena card. Like if you do them all, and I think right now I'm doing the one that the War Games match is the final one, because I don't want to do like 5 War Games matches back to back. So I might try to do maybe 2 tonight, just because it's a little frustrating, to be honest. I don't know, like, it's not that bad, it's just the point of, you know, having to do it. There's one in Dallas that's about like legends and stuff, but problem is I don't have, because there's like a pack out now that's called Legends, and my problem is I don't have enough of them to actually do that thing yet. So I'm gonna work on that and hopefully get some of those soon, so I can actually like do it. And all the live events except for the Sheik's birthday, I've done. And the Sheik's birthday doesn't get me what I need, so it is mildly infuriating.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt,
I don't have your...
Paragon said you won it off...
I did.
But then...
Then... the fire of my heart.
You gave her the undisputed...
Yes.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you.
It was...
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. Hey...
Please tell her.
No.
Alright, I think we're gonna call it here. Let's see. Oh, turn the blood on. The entrance is off. I do want to save that. Okay, yeah. What the fuck? There's the demon, Finn Balor. There's the Zero, Baron Blade, Geneva from the last game. Odyssey Rift, Hector. There's that fucking demon. Psycho Sally, Ava, Fanny, Cole Quinn, that weird motherfucker. And then Super Cena. So you just need to get 20 stars. So that means basically have live event matches and do 20 of them. Or like basically it would be 4 or 5-star matches. But I don't know. I'm done for a night with this. So thanks for watching, and I'll probably be online tomorrow because I ain't got shit to do. I will say, if my buddy gets off work tomorrow, we'll be doing this, and if he doesn't, then we'll be doing it on Monday, and I'll be streaming this tomorrow. So we'll be streaming this either here or AA Wrestling on Twitch tomorrow, and then again on Monday, we'll almost, I want to say for sure, be on AA Wrestling on Monday, and then from there, we'll be back and forth between there and here, because I'll be doing the MyRise stuff, and I might stream some of the island stuff as I continue to do that. So thanks for watching. I know it was a long one. I apologize. All right. Bye.